Some of my favorite things are approachable fighting games and puns. So you can imagine how sad I was when I heard that the indie fighting game Bearsus, developed by Arf Games, has actually been cancelled. We didn't get enough of this little cub, and I wanted to give it a quick look before it heads into hibernation. I'm Mr. MKL, and this is a fond Bearwell to Bearsus. This focused fighter looked at the two-button design and the humor of Dive Kick and said, we can expand on this with bears. Bearsus offered loads of puns, more mobility and attack options to maul your opponents with, and the team used their button real estate in really clever ways. Jump height can be changed by holding the button. Button inputs are contextual depending on your character state. So from a grounded state, you can hop forward or backward. When airborne, you can attack or double jump. Then from a double jump, you have access to 2 different attacks. This offers significantly more mobility and utility, adding an engaging layer to player interactions. Bearsus also removes one-hit kills from their game. All hits lead to a knockdown instead, offering a wake-up game that really didn't exist in Dive Kick, while still maintaining the no combos design philosophy. This dovetails really nicely with another game system that Arf Games incorporated into Bearsus, recovery or tech rolls. Since the game, much like Dive Kick, removes the ability to block, they instead provide invincible tech rolls as a defensive option on Wake Up. I love seeing this kind of innovation through limitation. The removal of blocking and combos, combined with the inclusion of a health bar and wake-up scenarios, introduces this really interesting play space. You see this kind of development happen in approachable fighting games quite a bit. Tough Love Arenas do nothing to block, and Fantasy Strike's do nothing to counter throws have far-reaching implications that stem from design through limitations as well. Honestly, I can't bear to see this pun-filled beast walk off into the forest. I want to see more developers expand the bounds of the genre. Hopefully, circumstances at Arf Games can change and allow them to fully explore this unique design space in the fighting game sphere. Until then, they're keeping the alpha build of the game up on their itch.io page, and there's a web version available to play as well. I highly recommend trying out the game for yourselves. Bear hugs for all. I'll see you in the bracket.